Well, hello there, my fellow gentle nerds, and I have to cut this before the intro because this is not going to be one of the usual Boss Rush episodes. This is one special episode that just comes out today as a replacement for episode 2. And hear me out before you have like, oh, you promised that this is going to be weekly. Yes, that's why I'm putting this before we cue the intro. I need to do this, so please watch the video until the end. I promise to make it as short and sweet as possible. And you get to see some cool gameplay while I talk. So that's even generator related, so stay tuned. Okay, so I kinda teased it during the intro. This is like an exceptional situation for me. I'm in the position where I am going to be a father of 2 in like, well, every day now. We are just waiting for the baby to arrive, and while this is happening and wife Ecorion is still pregnant and the baby is not there, I'm kinda like, I don't know what to do, and during that time that we can do something and we can go out and do stuff, and as long as my wife feels as good as she can, we will do that instead of like me having the time and the dedication to edit videos. So that's what's happening here. In the background, by the way, you see 3 duels that I did just I opened Omega, I did 3 duels, I recorded them no matter what happened, and I was playing first, in the first duel, I was playing a Generator Eldritch variant. The problem is, you never got to see any real Eldritch shenanigans. I had the Haquero set from turn 1, I think, but he never came up, so it is an option to go that route, to go for an Eldritch build, or what I'm leaning heavily towards is a Generator Nyhmnim deck, and that is what you see in game 2 and 3. And if you like any of those, you can let me know in the comments down below. So back to the topic. The thing is, I am really trying to make them as consistent as possible and as often as possible, but during that exceptional time it's going to be hard. So I already told the people on the Discord that this is going to happen, but I will tell you again that Boss Rush is during September in a bi-weekly kind of thing. I try to make something that's easier, like this video, that's easier to record and easier to edit, so I can try to put that out every second week, so you have something to watch, and every second week during the month of September, and maybe one of the first 2 weeks of October is going to be that bi-weekly rhythm with Boss Rush. After that, it's going to go to a 1-week rhythm again, like Heroes was. It's just during that time I still don't want to give you like no content, because you need that Ecorion shit, you know? I know that. I feel that. Kinda joking here, but I think you got the gist of what I wanted to tell you. The duels are running in the background, and I think I speed it up, so it's like I don't have to talk for 10 minutes. You don't want to hear me talk for 10 minutes about really nothing. Only one thing that I want to address is that I've heard this video was too long and you could not follow through with the whole video, and I totally get that. It was the case for episode 1. The thing is, I wanted to make this series the way I wanted to have series. Like, I want to know what every card in the deck does. It's more often like we get this card and then our deck is going to be good. But why is the deck going to be good? What does the card do? I don't want to look up the card during watching a video. So I wanted to explain what the card does and why it's great. And that's why there's this educational, well, you get a new card and here, look what you got, and I explain what the card does. That's why it's in there. Of course, in episode 1, we get all of the new cards. It's not going to be the case for episode 2 and onwards. Like in episode 2, we have the option to go for 4 cards, if I'm completely correct. I am not sure right now, but I think it's going to be 4 cards. I think we just won 1 duel and we have the weekly spending of 3. So we do have, I recorded up until episode 3. So don't worry, I have something pre-produced, but you know, I don't remember since it has been a few weeks since I recorded episode 2 stuff. I think it was 4 cards that we're getting, so I don't have to explain that much in that episode. Also, I'm not going to do a whole deck tech and a whole deck list going through. You're going to see the deck list and you can download it again if you want that, but it's not like I have to explain every single freaking card that I've done in episode 1. So episode 2 is going to be around like 25 to 30 minutes long, like the usual sealed only episode. Maybe I can even cut it down to 20, I don't know. But in the end, I want it to be as understandable and easy to follow as possible. So that's what I was going for. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the series premiere and I hope you are going to watch it anyway. I have seen that the numbers have gone up significantly over Soyi, so thank you for that, and I hope you are tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. I hope you're hyped for future episodes, and yeah, I think I've talked way too long and enough, and yeah, that's it. I will end this little ramble session here, and I hope you all have a nice day, and we see each other next week on Saturday for the actual episode 2 of Soyi. For the actual episode of Boss Rush. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you should do that if you don't want to miss that. Other than that, have a nice day, and yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.
What if my deck sucks?
That would really suck.
What if I lose every game?
That would also suck.
What if they feed me to a bunch of wild dogs?
What?
That last part was just for the rhyme scheme.
Okay.
What if my deck sucks?
That would suck.
What if I lose every game?
That would also suck.
What if they feed me to a bunch of wild bugs? I guess we're sticking to the animal thing.